Welcome to another edition of Sportswire Island, the paradise free from any virus, COVID-19 related or elsewhere. Call it a sanctuary of sports, if you will. Joining me, Henrico basketball star Jada Walker. Jada, how are you and the family doing?
We're good right now. Just getting in the flow of the quarantine right now.
Getting into the flow of the quarantine. I think we're all in the flow right now. Hey, a great season for you and for Henrico. You led the team to its first state playoff appearance since 2000. How big was that for you and for the team?
That was really big actually. I didn't even know until after we won. Like all the staff and coaches came up to us saying like this is the first time in 20 years that we've really done something big with sports.
And you've also earned first team AllState honors. Tell me, what did it take to make the list?
I'm really surprised that I made the list after being here for half a season, but I'm honored that I got it because I played hard and led my team to the state tournament.
You didn't just play hard, you played really well, and you've been all over the place. So, first you were at Highland Springs, then you
Yes.
transferred to New Hope Academy up in Maryland, and then you're back in Henrico County playing for the Henrico Warriors. So, what's the greatest lesson you've learned in your travels, and what was it like facing your old team, Highland Springs, again?
I would say the lesson I learned is it doesn't really matter where you go as long as you like play hard and do whatever you have to do to help your team win. Like it doesn't matter. Well, I started at Highland Springs and then I went to New Hope because of the opportunities and to play for a national championship. And after we won that, the next season after that, I was gonna play again, but the drive was starting to get a little tiring. Cause it was 2 hours back and forth, and trying to do that in sports and grades, it was a lot. But coming back and playing against my old team, it brought a little nerves out at first because it's been so long. But I feel like I proved myself.
What did Coach Harris say to you?
Basically, he was saying like, "Welcome back," and it was good to have me back.
Awesome. And that you're right. That's one heck of a commute, 2 hours back and forth at least.
Yeah.
I've really noticed though, you've really perfected your ball handling skills. They were on display each time you were on the court. How did you learn the control and execution of those moves? Because when you did them, they were pretty much unstoppable.
Well, I train a lot with my dad on the off season and throughout the season. Usually twice or three times a day, so it really wasn't hard.
How long did it take before you could beat your dad one on one?
Um, Took a while, like eighth, ninth grade, I think.
He didn't let you win though, right?
No, he finds a way. He finds a way to win every time.
Well, I gotta say though, you've made news nationally when it comes to recruiting. ESPN has you ranked in the top 30. How's the process going there?
The process is pretty good. I'm trying to narrow my schools down to where I really want to go. And with the corona, it's kind of a little setback because I can't take visits and stuff like that. But the virtual visits have been great.
And at least they have the tape of you already, so they know what you can offer already. And hey, if they could perfect, I was actually pretty impressed. If they can do an NFL draft all virtually like that, then I think you're okay.
Yeah.
Let me ask you though, since things are kind of weird, well, very strange. How are you staying in basketball form during this whole quarantine process?
Well, for AU, we have virtual practices, so we find anywhere, I guess, outside or find outdoor court, and we have practice and do like a little ball handling and stuff to get us prepared in case AU comes back. And with my family, I just train inside the house with push-ups and sit-ups and stuff like that.
There you go. Hey, back to the recruiting question. Are there a couple of schools on the top of your list that have been checking you out? Who's in mind here?
Well, I do have a top five coming soon, so
Uh
you
oh.
guys will see that when I post it.
There you go. How do you decide? I mean, that's got to be a tough situation. I've never been a highly sought recruit, nor would I ever. How hard is it to kind of narrow the choices down in real time and kind of weigh the pros and the cons of where, you know, you might want to end up spending the next, 3, 4 years, if you go WNBA route, but 4 years. And I mean, because you're making a decision not just athletically, but also academically.
Well, to me, it's just where I see myself fitting. Like whoever needs someone at my position to help a team win a championship, and athletic or academic wise, who can like put me in the best position to be successful.
You have any idea what you might want to major in when you get into college?
I was thinking about forensic science. I know it's kind of different, but I don't know if I want to do that yet or if I want to go back into sports.
It's good to keep your options open. And always good to have a plan B too. But I like to always end interviews with this. Finally, what's one positive you can take away from the situation that we're all in right now? We tend to focus on the negative. So, what's one positive that you have?
The fact that you can spend time with your family. I've been away from my family for a while since being at New Hope, but when I came back, I really valued like the time I got to spend with them. So this like coronavirus being just taking the time to spend time with your family, I guess, is the positive from it.
That and you have one more year at Henrico. So, what does the future have in store for you and the Warriors next season?
Hopefully we get farther in the tournament, state tournament, maybe the championship. Um, I guess keep setting goals for myself, try to get first team or even player of the year at that point. Um, I'm close to my 2,000 points, so that accolade will be coming soon too.
That's awesome. And one thing that'll also be in your favor is because of the transfer rules and eligibility, you could only play a certain number of games last season. You'll be able to play the full slate next year. So
Yes,
that's going to help you get to the 2,000 point threshold. I think pretty quick. Well, Jade, I appreciate you stopping by, and good luck next season. And you and your family stay safe. I appreciate it.
you too. Thank you.
All right, take care.